Okay, Gaffer, 1-0 victory over Weston-super-Mare. Not the prettiest, but we've got the job done.
Yeah, firstly, big congratulations to our players. I thought they were terrific in terms of how we went about it. It wasn't the prettiest of performances, but when we talk about obviously staying in the game, winning ugly, taking that one chance when we got it, that's what it's all about. Making sure our concentration levels are at absolute peak in terms of trying to keep a clean sheet. We know how good Weston can be in terms of ball possession, in terms of how they move the ball, their rotations, and it was important that we deny them those spaces in and around, our final third, our defensive third, to ensure that we limit their chances. We don't give them anything, and I thought our team was superb today. Another clean sheet, which I thought the team thoroughly deserved today.
It was a strange sort of game though, wasn't it? The fact that, like I say, defensively looked completely fine. Obviously in the final third was a bit lacking and everything like that. But like you say, I don't think people realise that could be a massive goal for us from Reece Greenwich. We've waited for our chance and, he's taken it at the back post, hasn't he?
Yeah, as I said to the players, I said sometimes the forward players might not play well, but then can one of our boys from a routine set play, can one of our big guys step on the plate and take the accolades, and I thought Reece was superb today. He's been playing well recently, and that's just the icing on the cake. Like I said to him, I've challenged him. A man of his size and stature should be scoring 10 plus goals a season, and it's good to see that going there. It's a huge goal for us, and it's giving us the 3 points today.
You mentioned as well that the way Weston moved the ball about. They had the large parts of play when we went up there and everything like that. And again, today they showed that maybe their performance in the league maybe doesn't reflect for where they are at the moment.
Yeah, we knew that. Like I said in my interview yesterday, if anyone listened to it, it was about making sure we know their strengths. We know they are very good in terms of in possession. They got good rotations on the pitch, not just in midfield, in the final third, but also they can hurt you defensively. Their centre backs can play as well. So it was important that we went too, hasty in our press. We set traps, and then we look for those triggers on when to press and where to press. And I thought our players did it, and it started with our forward players. I thought we done it exceptionally well, and we didn't allow them to switch play like they love to do. So credit to the players for taking the strategy on board and executing it perfectly today.
We always say that the performances don't have to be the prettiest now at this stage. It's all just about getting points and that, and people will recognise that is a massive 3 points in terms of teams losing around us as well.
Yeah, listen, teams are going to come here. Some teams might not have anything to play for, but again, they want to upset our rhythm. Again, like I said, in terms of how we've gone about our business this season, there's a huge target on our back. We are that team that played in the FA Cup in the 5th round. So every team that's coming here is going to try to upset not just Weston United, but the community as a whole. So it's important that us as a team, we don't allow that. We keep chipping away and look to try and create that one opportunity. And when we do, it's about staying calm and composed and, finish. And we got that one goal today, and that was the difference. And we thoroughly deserve it based on the amount of games we've had in recent weeks. And
that's it. It's not going to get any easier. We've got a busy Easter period coming up, and obviously we're hoping to see some of the lads come back that maybe they weren't involved today with their injury in that. Is there a possibility that Fever might be back for Respawn?
I don't know. We have to wait and see what next week brings. It's about our recovery phase now. Our players need to look after themselves. We have to make sure we get the players right for next week. Make sure we get them nice and ready, and make sure if we need to rest one or two based on the output they've done today, then we'll do that and look after the players, and then we'll see what the medical team does in terms of the players that are injured, in terms of their rehabilitation at this stage.
Well, thanks for your time, Gaffer. We'll speak to you again next Friday.
Thank you very much.